Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief with his John Varvatos t-shirt which says revolution with the V. We are a revolution. I'm here at home. Alright guys, and welcome to week 43, which is a rank advancement week. That means if you're watching this on Wednesday, you have Thursday and Friday, 48 hours to make sure that you meet your full criteria for your rank advancement. Are you with me? Alright guys, and it's been so exciting. I've been speaking a lot again to my mentor and upline, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay, and I want to convey a lesson that I've learned from him recently about 4 alphabets called time. Alright, and I need you to understand this. And every Wednesday message I convey all kinds of messages, some to reach your heart, to your mind, for you to wake up, smell the coffee. You got 2 platforms, the Wednesday message and the Instagram live, which I do every Sunday, and I try to do different messages. But today I want to talk about networking, some practical information, knowledge and understanding that it's very crucial right now. Because as I mentioned on my Instagram live, from March until now, you guys have evolved, you have changed, you have done some amazing miracles by converting your whole system online to Zoom and all that. And a lot of you went through this exciting time where the world was locked down and you reinvented yourself, your system, created great results and all of that. And some of you work harder than you ever worked before. But that's not true. From March until now, nothing much has happened, guys. You adapted, adjusted, accommodated, and you woke up and smelled the coffee, but it was just a warm-up. Now you got a few more days in October, you got November and December to close the year. To close the year, guys. Alright? To meet the TAT target that you laid out, and to a brand new person, your target from now until December 31st has to be written down. You need to know what you want to achieve. Alright, in your journey with QNet, or not, it's a waste of time. Alright, then you're not an entrepreneur, you're just another customer of QNet. Alright, but if you're watching this video, then you are thinking as an entrepreneur. And now you got time. You got 2 months. Alright, let's say 2 months, November and December. Now what people fail to understand in network marketing, alright, that the only thing of value that you have when you start a journey of entrepreneurship is time. You control it, alright, because your paradigm shift, your decision, all of that has been completed with your engagement with your uplines, your engagement listening to Dato Sri Vijay Japa at VCon Connect, alright, your engagement with your system. All of that has got you into a state of mind, an emotional position right now, alright, which has created an entrepreneur. So let's assume right now that all of you watching this Wednesday message, watching your gorgeous chief, you are now an entrepreneur with QNet. Done. Decision made. Okay? Now you started your journey last year, the beginning of this year, or last week, or today is the first day of your journey with us. What do you have in your hand? You have time. And what people fail to understand is that the time is fixed. You got 24 hours a day. Alright, that's all you have. Okay, and if you are part-time working and full-time QNet, alright, that means your 8 hours you give to employer so that you can have enough money to continue building your business, your sustainability, and then target for max out. Now how many hours do you have? And the biggest mistake that leaders do, and the biggest mistake is when you belong to an organization that actually gives you the freedom to decide what you want to do. This is the biggest mistake in network marketing. Alright? Now, the freedom comes with the concept of entrepreneurship, free enterprise. Hey guys, no pressure, do what you want to do. Yes, but if the person has made the decision that they want to max out and they want to be an entrepreneur, then we have to guide those downlines to reach the most productive level of utilizing their time. So today we are using technology, we are managing all your organizations, and I shared a process at the early stage of the pandemic to everyone, and I want you to make sure that you duplicate this process even now. The ultimate measuring stick in network marketing, and don't avoid this, don't ignore this, don't try to sugarcoat it with emotional stuff only, the substance of network marketing. Alright, wake up and smell the coffee. The real substance of network marketing is the ability for your organization to reach out to the maximum number of prospects in a week. This is your ultimate measuring stick. Alright, and a lot of people, see, prospect calling, a lot of people don't measure their organization at that level. So the first level of measuring your journey in QNet is what? Income. Alright, what's your check this week? What's your check next week? What's your check going to be on week 45, 46, 47? Alright, your TAT of your commission. The second measuring stick which most people commonly use is the rank. Alright, gold, sapphire, platinum, diamond, blue diamond. Focus on your rank advancement because it links directly to your check. The third is the collective BV in your organization. Alright, so this is the three normal measuring sticks that people use in the journey in QNet. Alright, what's my rank? What's my check this week? How many BV did my organization bring into the counter, alright, of your virtual office or your dashboard that week? Okay? There are two areas that a lot of people don't focus on, and you as an upline, you go one downline or 1 million downlines, doesn't matter. The fourth and fifth measuring sticks is what I want to talk about this Wednesday. First is how many people in your organization are earning checks. Alright, this measuring stick, you must know the pulse on your organization. How many people are earning 250 a week, 500, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, max out 15,000, doesn't matter. But that's the measuring stick because that measures real results. That measures performance. That gives you potential success stories that is going to keep inspiring thousands of people to come and stay in your organization. So this week, figure out how many people are earning checks. How many people are earning weekly consistent checks. Even if it's 250, it's 1,000 US a month. 500, 2,000 US a month. 1,000, 4,000 US a month. It's income. Alright, net profit from a concept of entrepreneurship, guys. So you need to measure this week. Alright, send out a message through your whole organization and make sure all the TAT comes back to you. Because the next 2 months, we got to close with a bang. The next 2 months, we got to raise the bar highest as we can this year. And that requires you to measure this new measuring stick. How many people earning checks? How many people hitting their TAT? How many people's TAT is too low, too high? Alright, never achieved for 6 weeks. Please re-evaluate, rechange, have a mentoring session, restructure the TAT. So the fourth measuring stick. So you got rank, weekly commission, total BV of your organization. Even if you got 2 people, total BV is total BV. And now, how many people in your organization earn checks? And if you are new, how fast you are going to earn a check and how fast your directs are going to earn a check. All of this must be measured. And the fifth, which is fundamentally important, that a lot of people take for granted, which was my strongest mantra, alright, when I was actively networking, which guaranteed me a max out every week, is measuring how many prospects are reached out to every week. In a nutshell, how many presentations, how many humans were presented to by your organization on week 43 this week. How do you measure that? Alright, and if you fail to focus on this measuring stick, you are officially a moron, and I'm saying this with love. Because Dato Sri Vijay told me this. Patman, you only got 24 hours every day. In that 24 hours, your goal, Patman, is to make sure your warriors reach as many prospects as possible and do as many presentations as possible. Because presentation converts to a sign up. A sign up is BV. BV goes up your tree, reaches your trekking center, boom, you earn a check. Second check, third check, fourth check, fifth check, max out is only that way. So when I was listening to Dato Sri, is how do you calculate the productivity of your 24 hours a day? How do you calculate the productivity yourself, your organization, 24 hours a day? The only measuring stick here, guys, is how many presentations happen today. And how are you going to know this? You need a morning call and a late night closing call. That means 12 midnight Hong Kong time, 12 midnight Hong Kong time. Correct. Where you get on a call with your leaders and figure out this multi-million-dollar question. How many people were presented to group presentation, if still possible, or one-on-one, or Zoom, or Skype? I don't care what technology you use. This is the measuring stick. So your rank, your weekly checks, your total BV of your organization, alright, how many people are earning, how fast they are earning, alright. I realize I can't put this finger up without holding this finger. How many people are earning, how fast they get their checks, first step, second step, first cycle, all about checks, consistency, alright, frequency of checks. And the fifth is how many presentations are happening in your organization today, which comes back to monkey see, monkey do. How many presentations are you doing in a period of 24 hours, guys? Alright, and this is the fifth measuring stick. And if you measure all of this now, and then you must plan what you want to achieve for November and December, and then you close a year with the bank, then you're going to achieve your 52-week TAT. So guys, this is your chief, your upline, representing the great ones, Jayaprakash Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay. You have 24 hours a day. You need to know the productivity of your organization. And that productivity comes back to your productivity or the organization you belong to. And don't avoid the fifth measuring stick of how many presentations are happening. Because all the way up to your goal of max out, it only depends on the productivity of your organization every 24 hours, which means how many presentations are happening in your whole organization every 24 hours. And you need to have your finger on the pulse to get this answer. So wake up, smell the coffee. You have 24 hours. It's all about productivity and presentation.